just a quick little ice storm update. I'm out here. It is currently 28 degrees, they said, but it feels like 13 degrees. You see, I got my little fingers out, gloves, and I'm on the way to the store to grab some more milk because just like the little TikTok that was laughing said, you're gonna eat all your ice storm snacks before the ice storm even comes. And that's me, because we already need some more milk for all the cereal I bought, and I'm about to make some waffles tonight. You know, my mom was saying it's something about breakfast food when it's cold, and that is true. Like, for dinner, I'm actually going to make some waffles and some spicy chicken tenders, like some homemade chicken tenders. I'm going to make my special little spicy sauce my mama taught me. With some waffles. But I was like, dang, the milk already gone because I just been sitting around eating Frosted Flakes and Fruit Loops. So it's time to go and get some more milk. I hope everybody is safe and staying warm. I'm really praying for the homeless during this time too. I always think about stuff like that. Like, dang, I be wanting to buy like some socks and stuff in bulk and then go and hand it out or whatever. Socks and like blankets and stuff. Hopefully they are safe and the city does something to keep them safe during this time, because y'all, it is brick outside. It is very cold. But that's always where my mind goes when times like this. Like I always say, gratitude, being grateful for the smallest things in life, like a roof over my head and just heat, as long as we have power. Because once that power let out, woo-wee, it's gonna be cold. It's gonna be cold, but God willingly, we get through all of this, and hope everybody's being safe. And like I said, I hope y'all stocked up on y'all food, because people was complaining like, we going to get all these groceries and it probably don't even happen. Y'all but need to be cooking at home anyway. Stop eating all that fast food. Getting groceries is not gonna do you no harm. One thing you gotta do every single day is eat. So getting some groceries ain't gonna do you no harm. Yeah, the government could have fear-mongered and, you know, all of that stuff. Who knows? We won't know until we get through the storm. But y'all, better safe than sorry, like I always say. And you are not. Stop being cheap and stop having a scarcity mindset and have a mind of abundance. Buying yourself some groceries is not a bad thing, especially if you bought things that are non-perishable and, you know, meats that you can put in the freezer and use at a later date. It's okay. It's just food, okay? And if you feel that mad about it, go donate it and give it to some people. There's plenty of people out here that would love some food that they can cook at home. For y'all that just like to eat out every single night and don't see the point of buying groceries. Ooh, the grocery store is empty. This is my vibe. I love going to places where I'm the only person. People talking about COVID got us like this. I was like this before COVID. It only made me worse, where I love going to empty places, y'all. I can count the number of cars in the parking lot. I got a front spot. Like, ain't nobody in here but the workers. But y'all know I'll be back because I'll be talking. Peace. Okay, second story, y'all. This is CVS. Publix was actually closed. That's why with nobody in the parking lot. So we're going to cross our fingers that they actually have some milk, okay? And of course, they don't have any milk. They got 2% reduced fat milk. And this is half a gallon for $7. CVS, you ought to be out your rabbit mind, but I just might have to get it. Like, look at this, y'all. Look how little. But everybody coming in CVS. It's only 3, so I better make this decision fast, huh? Vitamin D supports bone health. You better save my bones for life. I better have strong bone health till death do us part for $7 for half a gallon. And 2%, baby, I want whole milk. On that 2%, I want 100%. So this is our journey, y'all. And then the Publix workers standing in there happy that the sign on. How y'all in there but talking about y'all closed for the day? Okay, do I need anything else? I think that's it. Here's our $7 milk, y'all. Okay, update. I saw that they were out of the regular milk at the bottom, and the regular milk, the whole gallon was $3.99. So guess what I did? I put that milk back. Y'all ain't finna finesse. $7 for half a gallon of milk? Are y'all crazy? Look, I just told y'all don't be scarcity minded. That's just common sense right there. I don't need that milk that bad. I might hit up the gas station, see if they got some milk. And that's about as far as I'm gonna go, guys. All right. We're in the third store, which is so happen to be a gas station. And I'm trying to see. They have one milk, only one. They have smaller milks too. Let me show y'all. So this is the one milk I see, and it's $4.99 for half a gallon. It was closer. It was on my route home anyway. So look like we saving with $3. I'm just gonna get this one, y'all. I ain't going to another store. Otherwise, I should have just got the other one. But they have these little small ones. These are a pint. How much these is? I don't even see the price on these. But yeah, so we're gonna get this one. We're gonna get this one for $5. And I think my mama wanted some donuts or something. But y'all look, that was literally the last one. It ain't nothing else down here. I got it from right there. All right, let's see if they got any donuts in here. She said she wants some chocolate donuts. I'm gonna call her and see if this brand good. All right, y'all, give me a second. Update, guys. I didn't get any milk. I couldn't wrap my mind around it. It don't make sense. Those half gallons are the same price as a whole gallon. It doesn't make sense. But I got my mama these donuts she like. And I got me one of my favorite candies. Reese's Sticks. So yeah, that's it. I guess we're gonna either eat rice or potatoes with this chicken that I'm gonna make. No waffles for us tonight.